Hey kids, welcome back. I've made an executive decision here. Normally I play for about an hour. Pretty close, and then maybe I'll play another episode. Maybe I'll not for a few days. You know. What I have decided is I'm just gonna play for a while. And when I feel like I'm done, I'll stop. And then I'll edit up the parts from there. Sound good? Oh no! That actually worked out in our favor. Selfie, you take that. Why? I don't know. Why not? I don't know if I mentioned it. Draw points replenish after steps. They don't replenish after time. Shiva just learned strength. So let's give her... Vitality's fine. You're almost done. You still got a ways. Oh, you know, we should probably... We have a tent. I wouldn't say it's necessary, but healing wouldn't be a bad idea. It feels kind of boss fighty, don't it? Let's see, have I even made an in-game save? Yes, I have. Now I've made two. Think of it. Pretty cool for a robot. She's not worried about falling. She has robot legs. We'll talk about it in a minute. Sometimes the text moves on its own, sometimes it doesn't. As I mentioned previously, here's what we're going to spend our time doing. Stalking Isuna. That's what we're going to do. And then we will win. As I was mentioning earlier, enemies level up with you. So leveling up early on in the game doesn't really do you any big favors. Later on in the game, our GFs will get some like stat boosts, like bonus speed for every level, bonus luck for every level, things like that. If we do any level grinding, we probably won't. But if we do, it will be at the end of the game, when we have access to those stat boosting items. Draw failed. Draw's not supposed to fail. Biggs here has 500-ish hit points. As you might have noticed, he's not very strong. Oh, look, Wedge is here. Wedge has all that stuff. Cast Cure on Selfie. And that's probably good enough. Let's just go after old Biggs here. I sure hope those reports of a monster-shaped shadow at the top of the tower weren't true. Wouldn't that be terrible? Man's got a gun on his arm. What a unique idea. Unique and original and never before seen in a video game. Especially from Squaresoft on the PlayStation. Never did that before. Nope. Selfie's not super great. She's not terrible, but here's how I feel about this game. This game suffers from one of the same things that Final Fantasy V, 6, and 7 all suffer from. Oh no! We're getting blown down. How are we flying up, breaking the laws of physics? Look! I'll bet he has a monster-shaped shadow. This is Elveret. We're gonna stock this. And we're gonna stock that, because we don't know what that is. We will cast Cure on Squall. We acquired Siren. Siren's a Guardian Force. You probably know that already. Doubles. Doubles pretty good. We should stock some doubles. Pardon me. Anyway. Everybody can do everything in this game. Everybody can cast every spell. Everybody can do everything. And I don't like that. I think that makes a game boring. Because it really doesn't particularly matter who you bring along, especially with the way junctions work in this game. You could take the absolute worst magic caster in the game, junction some super amazing magic to their magic stat, and now they're the best magic caster in the game. That's possible in this game. So it's wholly possible to make one character who is just absolutely amazing at everything, stop, cast Cure on everybody, and then we'll start attacking. What was I saying? Yeah, everybody can use everything, and I think that's boring. Final Fantasy VI kind of does that. 5 absolutely does it, since everybody can be every class. 7 can do it, since everything is tied to materia. The only thing that really makes anybody different in 7 in this game is your limit break, which limit breaks don't work like they do in Final Fantasy VII in this game. And Final Fantasy VI, everybody at least had like a job, you know? It was kind of a job system hybrid where everybody could learn magic, but everybody was still, you know, Edgar was a dragoon no matter how many spells he had. Basically, because he could jump, and that was kind of his job, right? I was kind of hoping we would get to our near fatal with that. Oh, Phil did. Duel him. Yeah, just keep trying to swap characters, and eventually it'll pop up. That's how great it is in this game. So there's a timer, you input the commands, but since we're doing it automatically, we don't actually input the commands ourselves. Now, all that I previously said before applies. Do that again. You can draw, cure, and cast it on Zell. But similar to Final Fantasy VII, everybody kind of does have a direction they go in. Final Fantasy VII had the same thing. It's not exactly a job, but it's something. Doing the dual system automatically will give you a 100% success rate. However, it is slower. You can input commands faster yourself. I just don't care. This fight does not usually take this long, but I'm talking about stuff. He does have some immunities. Poison has high magic defense. That's why we're not casting spells on him. Wouldn't help. Also, 1700-ish HP. Summoning GFs would help. I guess we haven't seen Ifrit yet, so... Good Shiva. You have Ifrit. Oh no, Ifrit's gonna get breathed on. Can take another turn immediately, because that's how that works in this game. Still don't know why. So you see, Zell not the best at magic, because when he draws Cure to cast it, it does about half of what Selfies does. So when I talk about everybody still kind of has something they're good at, that's what I mean. Zell's job is punching things. He's good at punching things. He's not good at much else. He is good at punching things. Now you've seen Ifrit. Let's go ahead and attack with the rest of the thing. We should be fairly close to finishing. It's not really much better. Summoning. Just because of the time it takes. There we go. Do not get used to exploding bosses. It does not happen. Look, we got a new GF friend. It's Siren. Oh boy. You know, I dislike almost every character in this game is because everybody talks like they're in high school. This is just a bunch of high school kids. What was that noise? He said, knowing exactly what that noise was. Okay, we have 30 minutes to get back, which is not too bad. However, we need to set our junctions, because why not? We take Siren, who junctions to element stuff, which is good. That's all fine. Junction, magic. Or not element, status stuff, excuse me. See, there's Asuna. He's got 2% against pretty much everything. Isn't that nice? Excuse me. Not that. Yeah. You learned your thing. So let's do hit points next. Still doing vitality. Still doing strength. You're doing summon magic. We don't want that. We want life and recovery magic. Speaking of life and recovery. Okay, we'll look at the rest of the stuff later. Gasp! Excuse me. The boss. This is the XATM-092. It's a robot. Robots don't like thunder magic. We should hit it with thunder magic. You don't have thunder magics. Just attack it. What's that? We better stock that. Got about 5,000 to 6,000 hit points this early in the game. Cat is pretty good. Quetzalcoatl would be a good thing to summon. However, Quetzalcoatl does take time. Why a robot would need to bite me. Immune to poison. Here's how this works, though. We don't actually have to kill him. We just have to beat him up a little bit. do with just a physical attack. Sometimes it's just quicker, you know? That wasn't too bad. Can't escape. And why would you? I mean, it's just a robot. We only have 26 minutes and 35 seconds. Probably should have just summoned Quetzalcoatl at this point. Now we can run. Don't punch it, run away. That is the only time, I'm going to tell you right now, and I have to deal with him ever. Ignore that he's just kind of sitting there. Absolutely isn't going to get up and come after us again. Absolutely won't. Why would it? That would be silly. Oh no! I lied. You can trust nothing I say. I'm Fox News. Look at me. I've been sued for nearly $1 billion. Okay, now we can fight. I don't know how he did that. We can stay and fight. If we do stay and fight, and we beat him, every time we beat him, we can get 50 AP. But it's gonna affect our score. Our ranking, which, as I said previously, I'm not super concerned about. I wouldn't mind having 50 AP. The way to avoid the fight on this screen is to run. Walk down the hill when it's shaky. You won't have to deal with it. Let's talk about magic. What does double do? See who I'm targeting. That'd be great. What double does, if you cast double on somebody, they can cast 2 spells in a row. There's also a triple, which does what you might think, 3 spells in a row. Do I use it very often? No, because I don't care. Do this because it takes too much time. If your affinity with a particular GF, Quetzalcoatl in this instance, is very high, and you have boost and a couple other things, you can pretty much kill him in one hit with the summon, but I don't have that, because I didn't spend a whole lot of time getting that stuff ready, because I didn't care. I hate this camera angle. I really hate this camera angle. Thing is, while he's down, it's a weirdly programmed thing. So XATM 092 here is basically invincible. But if you can do enough damage to it while it's knocked down... See, it said repairing 40%. If we can do enough damage to it while it's knocked down, we can quote-unquote kill it temporarily. If we don't do enough damage while he's knocked down, then he's just going to get back up. We got to deplete his health till knockdown mode again. Should have given Selfie some thunder magic. 80%? Well, I don't think we're going to do it. We have plenty of time. Time I'm not worried about. Oh, let's see. Didn't do it. Didn't think we would. So we'll just knock it down again, then we'll run away. Didn't hurt very much. What I should have done before we started was use some of our refinement abilities to refine some better magic. That would have helped. Did I? No. Too bad here. Just keep on keeping on. We could be running right now, so we have to stop and wait. There is one other kind of tricky part. And it's right here. Turn around. He's going to jump. So if we turn around... He's supposed to jump again. He didn't jump again. Fine. We'll deal with you. Cast Blizzard on him. In a better spot, so we ain't gonna worry about it. heal in here. You can see this though. Too bad I screwed up. Knock in one at the end there, huh? You might remember that attack from the opening cutscene. Because it was in the opening cutscene. Run, dog, run! Just in case. Nice of him to wait for me. Dogs are stupid. Dogs is dumb. I don't like them. Stop stopping and waiting. Keep running, you dopes. Come on. Now that we're back to this, one thing I do like about the game is that it does try and fairly seamlessly transition from gameplay to cutscenes. I do like that. It doesn't do it as good as Vagrant Story, but it's pretty close. And I don't think that would have been able to run on sand that well. Usually you need a wide footprint to move on sand, right? That's physics. Skinny things don't do well on sand. They go into it. Wide things sit on top of it. I was looking something up. Well, we could go back, but there's stuff to do. We could do stuff here in town. Like, we can draw this thunder. Amazing. We picked up a thing, and it is this thing. Weapons Research Magazine. You don't buy weapons in this game. You upgrade your weapons in this game. Kind of, sort of. You kind of maybe buy them. It's weird. So over there on the right, well, let's go, top of the page. This is the March issue. This is the number of pages at the top right. Top left is the issue. Top right's the pages. Introducing the weapon, giving some descriptions of it. There's a picture and the things you need to remodel. It says remodel, but it's build. Okay. So that's an exciting thing. We can't do any of that yet. To the store. This guy can do it for us, though. Look, he can turn our revolver into a revolver. And Zell's metal knuckle into a metal knuckle. Isn't that exciting? You can't get it remodeled unless you have the book that tells you how to remodel it, to take it to the remodel shop, to tell him how to remodel it, because he doesn't know how to remodel it unless you have the book that tells you how to remodel it. Does that make sense? And most of the remodels are crap anyway. It's the tiniest little bit of a boost. Just tiny. Need fuel for cars. I don't drive cars, so I don't buy fuel. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We need to talk about somebody. We need to talk about this lady. This is the Queen of Cards. She travels all over the world and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to know anything. Open. Say no. We will never ever speak to her ever because she makes the card game worse. I will bring a new rule to your region. You'll hate it, I promise. Zell's kind of a jerk. He's like, Squall, let me see your gunblade, Squall, let me see your gunblade. Let me see it, please, let me see it. Welcome to my house. Don't touch anything. There it is. Not. Aw. There's a guitar. Timber Maniacs, what is that? I think once we leave. Mom, we almost got killed by a giant spider robot. Zell's mom will play cards with us. Zell's mom has a card we want. And I probably don't have the cards to get it. Excuse me. Yes, good cards. That's why I save stated before I played her. I know what the score is. Takes my Ifrit. Or does she? Zell's mom has the Zell card. If we want Zell's card, we have to come play cards with Zell's mom. But before we come play cards with Zel's mom, she's got some good cards. We need to get some better cards. And we can start thinking about doing that before too long. Let's look at some of this stuff because I mentioned it. I should have made some better thunder magic, I said. So this is why drawing isn't as obnoxious as a lot of people say it is. It's like there's 10. Now everybody has a little bit of thunder magic. Water and ice magic. Mid-level magic. So I could have taken these thunders, made them into Thundaras. Same with these blizzards, same with these fires, same with these cures. It's not the most efficient way to do things, but it gets you more magic, man. Ice magic, so it's not just M-stone pieces, sometimes other things. It's like this Arctic wind we picked up from the glacial eye thing is 20 Blizzaras. Fishfin is 20 waters. Well, there's no reason to not give everybody 20 waters. When we go to our junction thing, we auto-junction. You're gonna pick better stuff to junction with. Okay? It's really not all that bad. I will admit that it does take, you know, do that every time. I want to go to ability to learn the new ability, not the GF menu. So she's going to do life magic. We'll have you do fire magic after you get the strength thing. You've already got your ice magic. You've already got that. So we'll get a couple more here. There's card. After we get hit point, we'll do card. And we can turn enemies into cards, and then we can take those cards and we can use them to play cards, or we can get another ability to refine items from cards. And we can take those items and refine spells from cards. See? It's a long and complicated process, kinda, sorta. However, it's way more efficient than just trying to draw 100 of everything. I used to watch Spoonie's videos, Spoonie Experiment. I used to watch his videos way back in the day, and that was something he complained about. And it annoyed me. It's like, you don't have to play the game that way. I think our good buddy Coolio at one point said kind of the same thing. It's like, it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't feel like I had to get 100 of everything. Because he's a completionist. We all are a little bit. Hold on. I forgot something at town. Blamb. I like Balm better than Balamb. Balamb. Sounds stupid. A lot of things in this game kind of sound dumb. It's a good game, but it's got some problems. Every Final Fantasy game has problems. Final Fantasy IX has problems. Final Fantasy IV has problems. Final Fantasy Tactics has problems. What I think I will do, because once we go back to Garden, we kind of get lassoed into doing... We took enough steps to refill this. We kind of get lassoed into doing the next bit of story stuff. This game, I will say one thing. This game is paced very well. It really does just kind of push you along into doing story stuff. Which is good or bad, because it doesn't give you a lot of option to do anything else. Right there. It's right there on the ground. Kind of hard to see. But what I want to do... there are some cards available to us. We know Zell's mom has the Zell card, and I want to get that. But to get that, I'm going to play... Why, thank you. Why do you need one? Oh, that's exciting. You should do it. Well, you're no fun. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause right now. I Actually, no, we can stop right now. I know I just said we weren't gonna do anything like that. But yeah, we'll say hi to Mom. Play cards with me. Come on, man. I'm gonna stop and play cards with a few people and get some better cards. Then I will take said better cards and go play Zell's mom. Do it. The only person around here who wants to play cards is Zell's mom. We are in trouble. This feels like subpar Chrono Cross to me. The design and the music both. It's good music, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to like this kind of music, Chrono Cross does it better. Like, way better. I like that there's a sign that tells you the harbor is this way. Arrows on the ground when you're at the harbor. Nice. Somebody play a game with me. Pretty please. Would you like to play cards? Would you like to play cards? Yay! God, that's some Sonic 06 talking animation. He's just talking to the back of her head. Hey. Alright, let's see what you got. You got really good cards, too. Sucks. And you're smart. This sucks. My options are very good here. No. Just do that. I don't want to go back to garden and get screwed at everything. Play cards. Play cards. I need somebody worse than me. Or somebody with worse cards than me, anyway. Alright, I guess we'll go back. We won't stop now, then. I'm not going to play with the queen of cards, because she's good. Does anybody else do this? When I play these games, I steer with the shoulder buttons. So it's just like up on the D-pad and then L and R. Move the camera, which moves me. Check them robot ankles. Go away and leave me alone. Why are there gargoyles? Still don't have an answer. I'll take this. Excuse me. cards with him, and he's gone. Should have done it earlier. How about you? Cards? Yeah, I am. This won't end poorly. I guess that's the best I got. It's not terrible. He's smart too. Damn. Womp womp. I hate this screen. Wait, now he's back. I don't like the turnstile screen. It's very easy to not leave. Like the way you want, because it's so tight. Alright. That's a little better. It's manageable, anyway. It's got a 5 on top, a 5 on bottom. That's fine. Oh, that wasn't fine. I was looking at something else. I was looking at the wrong thing. The running kit is really pretty decent to start with. I can avoid having to get sucked into a conversation. No, conversation. Seems to me like all of this could have been avoided had they just opened with that. I don't think we can do this yet. We can play cards with everybody there. Just not at the moment. Chronic back pain is a serious issue, child. I will break your legs. Let's see you run. Little shit. Anyway. Oh, sure. Open with it. It's the card I want. Mini-Mog. Hey. Take that. And you'll take that. And I'll take that. We'll draw. It's just gonna take some time, and he's not gonna play that card again. So I think we will stop here, and I will keep playing cards with this little jerk. Till I get that mini-mod card and whatever else I can get in the meantime. He's got some other half-decent cards I wouldn't mind having. So, till then, see you around.